In December 2015, the Ministry of Education received a grant of $88.4 million from the Global Partnership for Education, GPE, for the implementation of the Kenya Primary Education Development PRIDE project under the supervision of the World Bank. Part of the funds received was used to implement the SIP program as a pilot in 4,000 public primary schools whose performance in 2012 and 2013 in the Kenya Certificate of Primary Education KCPE was below the national average of 243.
The overall objective was to ensure that we improve the capacity of our children on numeracy through what we call ECMA, early grade mathematics.
The PRIDE project actually, what it did is it had trained our grade 1, 2, 3 teachers on the AGM early grade mathematics methodology, which had really improved the early years of the learner.
The program, which involved capacity building on school improvement planning, development of school plans, and provision of a grant of $5,000 to each of the participating schools to undertake priorities captured in the plan, had a big impact on school management and accountability, teaching and learning, as well as school environment and pupils' welfare.
We wanted to see, other than improving the learning of our children, how do we also improve on the leadership, project identification, and accountability within our schools, and that's why we chose these 4,000 schools as a pilot.
The realization of the school improvement program revolved around 7 areas, which helped to identify schools that were able to demonstrate exceptional success stories.
We were starting with these 4,000 schools as a pilot so that we can now upscale using government resources, or if we add another partner, will work with us to upscale it to the whole country.
Curriculum and instruction was the main priority in the school improvement plan. As required, schools were able to apply 75% of the grant resources to procure relevant supplementary textbooks and learning materials to support learning as captured in their SIPs.
In 2015, we did not have enough textbooks, but now in 2016, we have a lot of textbooks. Because of these textbooks, we can write well and we can understand English very well.
The educational resources purchased included science kits, wall maps, charts, geometrical instruments for early grade learners. Apart from this, some schools were able to go a notch higher to ensure effective curriculum delivery.
We involved the teachers, proper preparation and implementation of what they have prepared. We have involved the pupils to receive, share with the teachers what they have prepared for them. The parents have supported the process of advising their children, supporting them with the materials. The BOM has played a great role involving the community, the education office, the alumni to support the school.
Through the SIP project, Dhanju Primary School purchased supplementary books and made use of locally available material for teaching.
If you visit our classes, you find there is so much display of learning materials, teaching aids, realia using manila papers, flip charts, which exposes the learners to even do more revision beyond the work that is taught in class.
The textbooks provided by the SIP team have enabled our pupils to improve their performance since they have been using those books both at home and also at school. And in case of any challenging questions, they have been coming to the teachers for guidance and assistance.
Parents were also involved in helping their children with their homework.
Mimi nasaidia mtoto wangu kimasomo akitoka shule, tunakaa hapa, tunajadiliana, yenye ajui ananiuliza, tunafanya naye homework.
The integration of ICT in teaching and learning in Iftin, Kangemi, Mbagathi, Chebinyiny, Sichei, FYM, among others, helped the pupils to enrich their learning experiences.
I was poor in science, but now I'm perfect in science and social studies.
The good practices observed in some of the pilot schools of ensuring effective curriculum implementation had a major impact on learning outcomes.
Out of the good work that we have done in this project, the Global Partnership for Education has given us a 1-year extension on the project, and 2, they have given us additional funding.
Some of these practices include increased provision of teaching and learning resources, accessibility of supplementary textbooks and other learning materials to pupils, adoption of innovative ways to prepare teaching and learning materials with a focus on the use of locally available materials, integration of ICT in teaching and learning process, reinforcement of learning by creating a stimulating school environment, strengthened parental involvement in their children's learning at school and at home.